Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am featuring Greninja in Open Ultra League, and this team consists of Galarian and Fraligator. So basically Galarian double water at the back. So before starting the video I would like to request just subscribe my channel to support it. So let's begin the video. Galarian versus Annihilate. So it's not a good, not a bad lead. So I'm going to generate back-to-back Leaf Blade, but they were trying to catching the Leaf Blade here on a Alolan Sandslash. So I'm going to full send the close combat. Let's see. And they don't shield, so they get knocked out. And if Annihilate returns, I'm going to dip into Fraligator because I have super effective Shadow Claw. And yes, they return into Annihilate. So I'm going to farm up energy and I'm going to call it. This is not going to be a Shadow Ball. Maybe it's a Night Slash, just a shield bait. No, they go for the Shadow Ball. That's very unfortunate. So I'm going to throw this Hydro Cannon. This will do more damage. Let's see. He's going to shield here. And yes, they do. Hopefully I can reach the second Hydro. And yes, I was able to do with a 1 HP. And this should knock out the Annihilate if he is not going to shield. Yes, he is going to shield here. So I'm going to come with Khalid and definitely going to shield here, not going to risk it. But they bait me with the Night Slash and that's very unfortunate. I can throw the Leaf Blade immediately and this will knock out the Annihilate, and we'll see what the final Pokemon is. And here comes Fire type. It's a Charizard. I thought it's a Talonflame. So I can generate Hydro Cannon and one Hydro Cannon should be enough to knock out the Charizard, and we'll secure the win with the Greninja. So good game, we won this match. So let's move towards the next match. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. And it's a Galarian versus Stunfisk Galarian, level 50. So one close combat is not going to be enough. I think two close combat is required. So I'm going to overfarm, but he throws. This is not Earthquake, so not going to shield. And it is a Rock Slide. And here comes the Ampharos. So I go for the bait, Leaf Blade. Let's see if they are going to call it correctly. So going for the Leaf Blade, and yes, they do call. And this time I'll go for the close combat. Let's see if he's going to shield here. Otherwise it will knock out the Ampharos. And they call it correctly and they do shield. So I'm going to dip into Fraligator because this is the range where Hydro Cannon should be enough. I'm going to shield the first move. This is Thunder Punch, going to be super effective. And yes, it is a super effective. Going for the Hydro Cannon. This will knock out if they decide to no shield here, and they do shield because they want the switch here. So I think I can survive one Thunder Punch because this is not a Shadow Ampharos, so don't have to worry about it. And definitely I'm going to reach my Hydro Cannon and will win the switch advantage here. And this Hydro Cannon should be enough to knock out the Ampharos. And let's see what he's going to return with. He returns with the Stunfisk. He has to throw a move, otherwise I will reach Hydro Cannon. This is super effective because of its part ground typing. So going for the Hydro Cannon, super effective damage and more than half of the health is gone. So going to come with Khalid and let's see what he's going to throw. I think I do shield here. No, actually I don't shield. And he baits me with the Rock Slide again. And here comes the Annihilate. This is not good situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this Leaf Blade to make him in a range where one Hydro Cannon should be enough. And then I can come with Greninja and I have to build up to back-to-back Hydro Cannon. So he's going to throw a move. I'm guessing he's going to throw a Night Slash, and yes, he does. So going for the Hydro Cannon, this will knock out Annihilate, and let's see how much damage it does. And it knocked out. And now I can reach Hydro Cannon. So opponent realized there is no win con, so he just resigned the match. So good game. Tough lead this time, Clefable. So we are double weak at the back, so we are going to stay here. Hopefully I can throw one Leaf Blade. So over farming a bit. Actually I go for the back-to-back move. So going for the first Leaf Blade. Let's see if he's going to shield here. It will do half damage and he shields. So going to reach another Leaf Blade. This might not grab the shield, so that's fine. But we have a shield advantage here. So definitely going to come with Fraligator, and I think one Hydro Cannon should be enough to knock out the Clefairy. So he's going to throw a move. This could be a Moonblast. So I decided to shield here, but he baits me with the Meteor Mash. That's very unfortunate. And I'm going to go with Hydro Cannon, generating back to back, so that if he shields, I can throw second one immediately. And let's see if he's going to shield here. And he doesn't. Let's see what he's going to return with. And he's thinking He's waiting and he might be weak to Feraligatr. And he comes with the Garatina, so I go for the Crunch immediately. This is super effective because it's a dark typing move and I'm going to dip into Greninja, but then I realize it's a Dragon Breath, so he catches the move. I throw a Night Slash. I think it's a Skeledirge. That's fine because it's a ghost typing, so it's super effective, and hopefully it doesn't reach back to back Disarming Voice. So I'm going to throw the second one immediately. Let's hope for the shield, and yes, they do shield. And now next Night Slash should be enough to knock out, and they were unable to throw their move and all the energy got wasted by the opponent, and this will knock out the Skeledirge. And now I think we are in a comfortable situation, so definitely going to shield here just to throw the Night Slash. And Greninja is very spammy and he reaches the Night Slash. Hopefully I can get the boost. 3 Night Slash has been done but no boost, so it's super effective, and I'm forcing him to throw energy, and I just about to reach the Night Slash, but they were on good counting, so they throw the move, and hopefully now I can just throw the Shadow Claw down and he doesn't reach the move. And yes, we were able to do a Shadow Claw down and we secure the win. So moving towards the next opponent, Steelix versus Galarian. Whole team is good against the Steelix. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the close combat and then I'm going to dip into Feraligatr. Let's see if he's going to shield here. And close combat connects, and look at the damage. And now I'm going to dip into Feraligatr. So he throws Psychic Fang here. So that's fine, not going to shield here. And he throws Psychic Fang and I'm going to reach Hydro Cannon. I was over farming so that he doesn't catch the move. So he throws, I think this was the CMP tie. This will knock out the Steelix. And let's see, and he returns with Greninja. I think he does not have good response for the water type at the back. So we are going to throw the Hydro Cannon. It's not going to be very effective, but still Greninja is not that much bulky, so it will take a good amount of damage even on resisted move. So he's going to throw his Night Slash and I'm about to reach Hydro Cannon. This will put him in a range where I think I can knock him out with my own Greninja, and so I dip into Greninja now. So he throws, I think, Hydro Cannon here, so that's fine, I'm not going to shield here. And he throws Hydro Cannon and I'm going to go for the Night Slash. So this should be enough to knock out the opponent Greninja, and let's see what the final Pokemon is. And here comes the Skeledirge, so this looks winnable for us. So I'm going to bait him with the Night Slash first, and going for the Night Slash, this might grab the shield. Let's see, and yes, they do shield here. And now I can go for the second one. This is the only Pokemon they are left with, so definitely they are going to shield. And yes, they do. So here I decided to do some fun here. So what I'm going to do is store a move on Greninja, and he's going to throw back to back Disarming Voice, I know it. So I'm going to catch the second one on the Feraligatr so that he's energy dry, and he throws Disarming Voice. And now I'm going to come with, I think he undercharge here. So I'm going to come with Galarian and I'm going to throw a close combat. I thought that close combat should be enough to knock out the Skeledirge, but it is a part ghost typing and it's not very effective, but he survived with few HP. And he throws a move here. This will knock out the Galarian, and I have a stored move on Greninja, so I don't have to worry about it. So I can go for the Hydro Cannon, and this will definitely knock out the Skeledirge and will secure the win. We could have won easily, but I was just trying to be very funky and try to close out the game with a close combat. And this is the final match of this video, and this time I'm leading with Greninja and I have paired it with Grand Bull and Merc Alolan. So he comes with Registeel. So going for the Dark Pulse on Registeel. Sorry for not displaying the graphics for this team. So I'm going to farm up and he reaches his move. This could be a Zap Cannon or Focus Blast. Both are going to do heavy damage to Merc. He throws Zap Cannon and no debuff this time, so that's very good. Going to go for the Dark Pulse. Let's see how much damage it does. And Dark Pulse will definitely connect, and yes, it does. Half of the health of Registeel is gone, and he's going to throw a move, Focus Blast maybe, so this will knock out. and then I can come with Greninja and farm up energy with the fast move and generate up to 100 energy, and going to over farm, and then I will throw the Night Slash just before they reach the focus blast. Let's see if they are going to shield, and actually they survive. That's very unfortunate, and it was a CMP tie, so we are going to shield here, and unfortunately we lost our first shield. And now I'm going to farm up, not going to throw energy, and let's see if he's going to return with Annihilate, and yes, he does. Going to throw the Hydro Cannon. This will do half of the damage, or it will grab the shield, and he doesn't shield. Half of the health is gone, so this time I decided to go for the bait. Let's see if I can grab the shield at least, and later I can dip into Grand Bull, Shadow Grand Bull actually, and just charm him down. And at the back it's a Tapu Fini, so I have to save my Grand Bull, and definitely I'm going to shield here because I don't want to lose the Grand Bull. And opponent goes for the Surf. Now I can just do charm damage, and I throw the Crunch here hoping for the debuff, or it might grab the shield, and he shields here, and definitely now just I have to do charm, and he's going to reach another move. That's fine. Now I can come with Greninja and fast move down this Tapu Fini. He's not going to reach another move, and load a Hydro Cannon to knock out the Annihilate, and opponent realizes that, and he just resigned the match even in a good lead. So hopefully you have enjoyed the video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and share with your Pogo friend. Till the time, take care trainers, have a good day, bye.